Part of the definition of faith is to know you're going to win even before you start. I read a lot of history, a lot of biographies, a lot of ancient battles, and there's a pattern that flows through so many of them. On one side, there's a general or a king, and he's got his army there. They're ready to go. They're ready to win the next day. They already know they're going to win, no question about that. On the other side, there's a general or a king, and he's got his army as well. And they certainly want to win. I mean, no one wants to be slaughtered on a battlefield or have tens of thousands of their men slaughtered on the battlefield. That's far from ideal. But they don't have the same confidence as the people over this side, do they? And you want to hazard a guess as to what happens the next day? The Battle of Philippi. Julius Caesar had just been assassinated. Most unusual situation. He was building fame, credibility, and reputation so fast that in a republic-type government, kind of like the USA, they were about to crown him king. And those people in the Senate were going to make sure that doesn't happen. And of course, Cassius and Brutus were the main instigators in his assassination. Soon after the assassination, they took off. Yeah, very good idea. But not long afterwards, Marcus Antonius and Octavian caught up with them, and the Battle of Philippi was fought just outside of Philippi. The night before the battle, exactly what I was just saying, Mark Antony and Octavian were pretty confident they were going to win, no problem. They were planning what they were going to do the next day, actually. But in the other camp, there's Brutus and Cassius was sat in a tent together talking about what they would do if Rome came down on them a bit hard, and it wasn't looking so good for them. And they both decided on self-termination. They would rather commit suicide than let Rome kill them. And ultimately, over the next little while, on different days, that's what they did. It was a self-fulfilling prophecy, wasn't it? My question to you is, you're going to start a new business, you're going to start a new career, you're going to start pursuing an art, a talent, whatever it is you're going to do, before you even start. Do you know you've won already? I was talking to a young friend recently. She's getting into the pageant world. And she says, do you think I should? I says, not only do I think you should, but you need to know that you've won already. Can you see yourself up on that stage? Can you hear the crowd applauding? Can you feel the crown on your head? Can you feel the fabric of the sash, the smells of the stage, the energy of the stage? Can you feel all that stuff right now? That's what faith is, to live in tomorrow as if it was a current reality, and know that you know that you know that you know that you've already won.